Welcome everyone to another Outriders video. Now by now you would have most likely been enjoying the great gameplay and amazing scenery Enoch has to offer. So today it's our goal to guide you through, and just a quick pre-warning before we get into the footage, there may be some spoilers within the footage. We've tried to take out as many as we can, but you may see areas of the game that you have not seen before. So of course we were lucky enough to get early access to the game, so we thought, what would we do with our time? How do we use our time wisely? And that is do full videos on how to make your life easier on Enoch. Now we'll be doing a series of guides as well as the hottest tips, so if you haven't already, be sure to click that subscribe button and the little notification bell. Without further ado, here's our top 5 tips and tricks for players at any level. Now, tip number 1 in today's video is make sure you do side quests. Now, the side quests basically are optional missions you can complete to level up more or gain better loot. They also provide insights into the world and its characters and are often connected to the main storyline. So you can replay these activities at any time, but the reason you want to do them as you're going along is because they do drop that better loot. So to prepare yourself for that boss fight, or to prepare yourself for a level maybe that you couldn't complete before, instead of lowering your world tier, go and loot up. Use the side quests to get the good loot to take into the main story mode. And this also works early game as well. It's not about end game trying to get the best loot. Even early game and low level, you can still pick up epic items from doing these side quests. Now this next tip is kind of a double tip for you, but it's basically try to get some kind of healing going on your weapons, whether that's sort of incoming heals, or there's a mod on there that gives you heals for crits, or something of that sort. Even if it's just to start with, this is going to get you out of trouble. Also, just to note, if you use your melee attack, this also disrupts NPCs, and if you're the Trickster, you can use that melee attack to slow everyone down. So use the melee to your ability, make sure you've got some healing mods on your guns or some kind of healing attribute on your guns, and then basically that will help you regain your health and then give you the chance, you know, to finish off that boss, or to even just get you out of a little scrape. Now, tip number 3 is all about combat. Do not be afraid to back up. Use corners to your advantage. It's hard. You know, it is hard. It's meant to be challenging. In my opinion, a one-shot rifle is one of the best guns in the game, if not the best gun in the game. So try to get a decent one to help you out at long range and to hit high damage. You can also use that to your ability when you're using the surrounding materials like carts or walls. So if you want to kind of peek the wall, you can do so, getting high damage, also at the same time staying protected. Now let's move on to tip number 4, and that is collect all the materials you possibly can, including dismantling any old legendaries or even epic items. Don't be afraid to get rid of those items. You need those materials later in the game for the crafting, and if you want to know how to craft, in the top right hand corner of the video right now, you can click and it will give you a full crafting guide. Now, this also comes in handy if you want to buy stuff from the vendors. A lot of the vendors, especially the hunt vendor, provides high level and high stat rolls on weapons and armor. So be sure to stock up on those materials, even if that means harvesting everything you see. Now, last but certainly not least, is enjoy the game. A lot of people are dropping the world tier down to make it easy, even dropping it as far down as 2 and 3 to rush through the story and the main campaign. This game's meant to be challenging. Let it annoy you, but keep going and you will beat it in the end. The only way to truly enjoy the campaign and the actual game is to challenge yourself. So don't get tempted to keep dropping down the world tier, because really you're not going to get anywhere by doing that. You're literally just going to ruin your own experience. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit that like button. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the little notification bell. That way you're not going to miss any content we post on this channel. Take care, everybody. Stay safe, and I'll see you all in the next video.